of a high-speed.
What's up, party people? I am back. I'm like the kids, right? In and out, in and out, in and out. Stay on YouTube, get off YouTube. But, have you ever seen like something that was so bad and so full of misinformation? You're like, bro, I have to respond. Whatever, I'm back on YouTube. Oh yeah, also, sorry about the stash. I think last time we were doing videos, he was rocking the beard, but hey, former cop, the super trooper. All right, wait, we gotta go. All right, let's do this.
Chase, a deeper look now at the Dashcam video we first brought you yesterday of Friday's deadly law enforcement pursuit that ended in Brunswick. On your side's Haley Harrison was also looking into this story tonight on whether or not the pursuit was even in line with Camden County Sheriff's Office policies where this chase all started.
Chase all started. She's so excited to trigger people she can't talk.
Watch this video. You see a Camden County Sheriff's deputy catch up to a motorcyclist and follow behind him for about a minute on I-95. Then,
so it's not abnormal to catch up to people, right? You know, they're going faster than you. You have to speed to catch up. You're also gathering evidence of a crime.
when the motorcyclist gets an opening, he starts speeding more than 100 miles per hour away from the deputy.
Yeah, I mean, most motorcyclists are going to do that. They don't follow traffic laws, especially sport bikes. Sport bikes are the worst. Laws don't apply to them, ever.
The deputy is able to give a description of the motorcyclist and the motorcycle to dispatch. He also rattles off a possible license plate number.
Just crossed into Glenn County.
At about 2 minutes in, the pursuit continues into a different jurisdiction, going in and out of rush hour traffic on the highway, and at times, into the emergency lane.
It's nothing abnormal. We're trained for that and do it all the time. It's dramatic. There's nothing dangerous about this at this point.
All right, Cam, he's getting off exit 36 on 341. Speeds of 135.
After
Well, hang on now. Let's talk about this. 135 on an exit is high. Also, just to forewarn everybody, I am not a fan of motorcycle pursuits. The main reason is that, right? I mean, your speeds are always going to be 130, 140, 150, depending on the car they give you. You could be hitting 160. And at those speeds, you know, my odds of surviving are diminishing quickly. And most of the time, well, the foreseeable happens. I mean, if a motorcycle wrecks at 150, what are the odds of them living? So again, I get it, but at the same time, I mean, the man's doing nothing wrong. The police officer's doing nothing wrong. The motorcycle is definitely in the wrong, 100% in all this. But again, sport bikes, rules don't apply to us. Unless we die, then we have to have public outrage.
going into Brunswick, the roughly 6.5-minute pursuit ends
that
with the motorcyclist
backpack.
crashing into a car at an intersection where he dies.
It's not even that
First
fast.
Coast News crime and safety expert Mark Bachman says there
He probably crossed the T and got clipped, but I mean, then again, I'm on a sport bike. The rules don't apply to me.
was no reason to put any drivers at risk.
No, the policies are in place. They just have to be adhered to.
According to Camden County Sheriff's Office policies,
that
a
dinosaur was
pursuit
a
should
cop.
not continue unless
Starsky
immediate
and Hutch.
authorization is given by a managing supervisor. It also says deputies should weigh the seriousness of the offense against the possible consequences of
that's
jeopardizing the
subjective.
safety of others.
I think traffic's
A
okay.
supervisor probably should have got on the air and asked the officer what charges, existing charges you have. Based upon that, he should have told, or he or she should have discontinued that pursuit from a supervisory level.
This guy's not a cop. This guy's definitely not a supervisor. As a supervisor, your guy start a pursuit. First thing you're asking is, you're going to acknowledge the pursuit. Then you're going to ask what charge you have. Then you're going to ask traffic and road conditions, which is basically a signal to them to say, hey, do you feel like this thing's safe or not? Also, I'm just going to point out that nobody, and I mean nobody, that's a supervisor, goes 6 minutes without saying anything to somebody in a pursuit. So I think that's a little bit stretchy of the story. Live 5 News.
Adds law enforcement now has access to technology that likely could have identified the motorcyclist without
I'm just going to say that's not possible.
having to pursue him.
And maybe later on they're able to find that individual and somehow cite him and arrest him for fleeing and eluding as well as reckless driving, which
I think they just got some jackleg and gave him a jacket and sunglasses like, say these things. So our story goes. No, the motorcyclist is wearing a helmet. He's wearing a jacket. He's wearing pants. I mean, there's Jack Diddley that you can use to identify him. So this dinosaur, wherever he policed, if he even policed, probably a freaking college cop. College cops are the worst. School cops, I always say, school cops, worst kind of cop. And if you're a school cop, you're not a real cop.
Are jailable offenses in Georgia.
I'm Haley Harrison, First Coast News, on your side.
Georgia State Police did confirm to us today that its specialized collision reconstruction team has decided to do a full investigation since this crash resulted from a pursuit. The Camden